Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to the next episode of Oxygen Not Included with me, Biffa. Oh, it looked like he was carrying something weird there, but no, he seems to be a little bit upset. I don't know why, but there we go. So, things have moved on since the last episode. This is still enabled, that's still enabled. Yep, that's fine. We have to make some changes, or we have made some changes. I played a bit off screen. I was away for the weekend, so I sort of caught up on some stuff, and I wanted to get things working pretty much okay. So what have I done between this episode and last episode that I can fill you in on? Let's start down here. We need to get this system working. Let us put in here consumable ore. We want coal in there on an 8. Thank you very much. We need to get this thing working and our power not relying on the hydrogen as much. We've got hardly any hydrogen. There's a bit more coming through here now, which is good. I've just turned this back on again to start getting some hydrogen and oxygen around the place. Yeah, it doesn't really force its way through there very well, does it? But, I'm assuming it will do once that builds up a little bit more. But anyway, the hydrogen will be going soon because we won't be running off of this. We won't be running off of this one here. Although I'm going to turn that one back on again just to get things going. So we're going to get a coal system down here to pump our water because at the minute we have no power. Pumping of the water. There we go. So if they can get that finished for us, that'll be great. And that'll be automated and all of that as well. So we can get that going. There we go. Excellent. So if we stop that around 80, start it again around 30, doesn't really matter as long as it's automated. Good. And then the reason why I'm worried so much, well, not worried, the reason why I'm fixing this has got no power at the moment. This is what pumps our water all the way up. There we go, little blob. All the way up here, all the way up here, all the way up here, all the way up here to this system, which has now been finished. Oh, flipping broken pipes. I hate it. It's okay. If there's water running through it, it works. If the water stops and starts, it starts getting a bit awkward and it doesn't like it. What does that need? Empty pipe? Oh, I thought I put a pipe in there. Okay, let's stick a pipe in there. Insulated pipe. We'll go with wolframite, seems to be the thing. There we go, and that's working. And then this is pumping oxygen, well it is when these are getting water, all the way back into our system here, which has cooled things down generally speaking. As you can see, it's not too bad, just still a bit around this machinery. And there was lots of oxygen in here, but it's gone down a bit since the water stopped. So, yes. Food is back up again. We had a big starvation problem. We've had a load of eggs come through. We're now living off of frost. I opened up a load of areas with frost wheat. Mushrooms I sorted out. This was getting filled up with oxygen. So what I've done is, I mean, these were taken out before to stop this oxygen pushing down into here. Oh, that is open all the way down to here, isn't it? I think we should close that off because I want that going up rather than down. Let us... How could we do that? If we deconstruct that and then have this come down here instead, I think that might make a little bit of a difference. So if we come down here and then dig out those two, and we'll close that off in there. So yeah, I took the door out that was in here. I think there's some mushrooms that have been dropped. Took the door out here, so that means all the CO2, when it falls down, excuse me, now stays in this area, so they're not worried about oxygen. We could even have another farm going up here, but we are short on fungal spores. Unfortunately, fungal spores we have none. So we probably could do, we're going to find some more somewhere. I don't know whether these drop fungal spores as well as mushrooms. I don't think they do. But anyway, the fertilization's the problem. We do need more farmers. There we go. So let us block that in. There we go. When they get out of there, don't get stuck. And that should go up instead of coming down, which will be good. And then hopefully with these doors here, less will go out. I could do with a double airlock, but that'll do for now. That'll do for now. So that's that sorted. And this will work once the power comes in and all these pipes stop flipping breaking. Oh, man. It's the air pipes. Yeah, the difference in temperature. Again, if it stops and changes. And what I've done here is I've changed my filter system. Ignore the fact the pipes are broken. Let's go here. So I'm pumping out everything from here. Oxygen, polluted oxygen, hydrogen, whatever. It goes into here. And all of my oxygen goes into the system. It goes back into my base. Everything else goes through here. Hydrogen is filtered out into my hydrogen power generator. And then everything else joins back into here. I've done 2 because what was happening was this was blocking up with hydrogen and none of the oxygen was getting through and it would sort of freeze the whole system. And it sort of needs jump starting again, doesn't it, once this has been finished. Waiting gold amalgam. Lots of coal down here now, so hopefully... I'm going to put that back down to a 7 now that that's full up. I'm hoping this thing's going to get done so we can start pumping. Oh, it's pumping a bit. There we go. So that is getting some power through the hydrogen system up here. Okay, that's fine. It's just building up again. Not a huge amount. So, yeah. We'll stop using that and we will be using this. We've got gold amalgam, so why are you... We've got 8.8 tons of it. So please hurry up and bring that down there. What else have we been doing? I've actually taken eggs off of there, haven't I? I said eggs. We're now using sleet wheat. We've got tons of those. Gristleberries and mushrooms. The eggs I am keeping so I can grow them into hatches. And we're going to try and live off some meat, which we haven't done yet. I'm going to keep these 2 farms for eggs. This one here and this one here. This one is going to be for meat, which I'm assuming we manually have to... kill the critters and turn them into meat. So we will see how that goes. How many eggs do we have? Cooking ingredients. Actually, yeah, you got 9 more eggs. So if these things hurry up, we'll get some more eggs. I thought we had access to more wart seeds, but whoops, I'll check that in a minute. What else has changed? So, oh, there we go. Look, this is going. Let's just slow this down a bit so we can see. Wrong one. There we go. So that's all pumping through. Oxygen is still going through and hydrogen's going through. And hopefully they'll fix these up. Yeah. Let's get those fixed up. And then hydrogen goes through here. And I've got extra batteries because it kept stopping, starting and running out. And why is that? It's on a 9. I wish they'd just blimmin' do that. Anywho. What else have we done? We've got this done now. Although pipes do keep breaking. Again, because it's stopping and starting. It's such a flipping pain. If the whole thing keeps running... it's okay. What happens is, for instance, all these pipes are empty. They change in temperature. Then the water comes through and they start complaining. But it should be okay. Once these get fixed, it'll be fine. I'm trying to get them to sweep all this stuff up. But they're blooming lazy and they're not doing it. I might just, if I do a council... across there for now. Yeah, there we go. I've also got some mesh tiles in the middle here because pipes kept breaking, water kept going everywhere, and I want it all to run down and disappear. So it's sort of at the minute just runs down to here, and it's turning into ice and snow when it gets to it. So that's that. They've dug all the slime out. Let's close up that one, and we'll leave that one open because I want to keep me on wart seeds. Slime, we've got some slime. This has been going like mad. Soon that's going to fill up and stop, but that thing... is going nuts. Now, the annoying thing is... I need a sip of tea. 1 second. The annoying thing is that's minus 9.6. As soon as it goes through this, it comes out at 40. So it goes in minus 17.7. It's always going to come out when it does. I mean, everything's blocked at the minute, so it's not going anywhere. It will come out at 40 degrees or 38 or something like that, which is a bit of a pain in the neck. But this hasn't complained of temperature problems yet. It's still pretty cold. So I'm hoping it will stay like that. All it's complaining about is fertilisation. I've added these in down the side, and I've sort of doubled up on the rooms, as you'll notice. So this whole section is one room. A greenhouse, greenhouse, and greenhouse. 3 greenhouses there. But we just need more people coming in here. We don't have enough people. So what I want to do is expand this area. I want to double this power system here. So at the moment, this is all connected to flipping everything. It's connected to the light, and it's connected to that, which is, let's have a look. Yeah, so until we're making any more of those, we're okay. So that's 480. So we could double this up, and that would actually be fine, and it would only be a problem when I make more suits. So I might actually make 3 more suits before I hook it all up. So much copper ore, so much reed fibre. And then we'll build this in and copy this down here. I think that's a good idea. This hydrogen might escape a bit, but... I mean, we've got loads of other hydrogen in other places, but I'm having to sort of keep an eye on what we're doing, pick and choose. So let us go with exosuit dock. We're going to have 1, 2, 3. Exosuit checkpoint. Is that going the right way? Yeah, we're going to do that. That is going to need to be uprooted. That will probably end up being uprooted. Let's put some floor in. Sandstone is fine. And we'll go all the way along there. And then we're going to just hook all of this up to this. So if we have a look, let's speed things up a bit. Not water. So oxygen we've got coming in through there. So I might just jump that over the top and come in up under this way. I think that'll be a good way of doing it. And then we're using the filter system we've already got. What we're making these out of granite. Yeah, that'll be fine. There we go. So that'll fill those up. There we go. You're doing all of that for us. And then if I stick a ladder in there. There we go. We'll come down there and then you can get up there as well. So please don't get stuck under there. Get yourself out. You're gonna fill that in, aren't you? Okay, hang on a sec. Is there a tile there? No, there isn't. Can you get out? Yes, you can. Now we can put a tile in. There we go. So that's going to allow 6 to go through. Let's put that onto 8. We've got plenty of coals. There should be no reason to get no power. These were... Oh, there we go. Yeah, they're all perfectly fine. So we're getting lots of bristleberries. Who's suffocating? Okay. Are you trapped because of the thing? You can't move there. Okay, let us... disable building. And then you can go. Okay, that's fine. Then you can leave. Hopefully you can come back this way. I think you should be able to. Has that made the 3 suits yet? Let's have a look. It'll get there in a moment. Okay, that's good. And then we can dig out that and that. And that should be plenty for all of this. So we'll leave the guys and girls to make that. Yeah, that's on a 5. Yeah, good. Aha, good morning. Right, so let's run up here and have a look at this. That's overflowing now. And I spotted something over here I want to show you. An anti-entropy thermo-nullifier at last. I've been looking for one of these. Let's go 3 high all the way along there. And we'll see whether they can do that for us at some point. And we're going to add that as a 7. And we'll just have a floor that comes along there as well. Oh, we probably need it over here. So eventually they'll get to digging that out. In fact, we might as well turn all of that into a floor. That's going to help us cool stuff down. And there's something else I noticed as well, which we haven't opened up yet. Oh, we've got 2 more Weezeworts down there. I want to get those if we can. Just a lot of digging to get across there. We need more dupes coming through here. Was it over here? I spotted it. Now where is it? Let's put this on. No, that's abyssalite. Oh, where is the darn thing? Yeah, there it is. We've got this one here. We've got another one. And we don't know what that is yet. So we need to get somebody in here to just open maybe... just open that one there. And you can't reach it, can you? So what have we got? We've got abyssalite, igneous rock. Let's build some ladders out of igneous rock. One there will be fine. So you can get across there and check out what this one is. Another geyser, which is fantastic. Oh, look, all of these are breaking again. Oh, this thing's doing my nuts. It was like working perfectly before I pressed record and then the water stopped. Right, these are all working. Oh, we just need power down here. Maybe adding all of this in will just mean that everything will just... there we go. Have more people to come and do it and it'll start working better. So have we got any... got one down there. So deliver exosuit. I'll have that, please. And then hopefully somebody will come and make the other ones. Yeah, we should be okay. We'll get that delivered anyway. And then they'll start coming over and fixing up all these pipes. They've got all of that slime for us. What are they coming to collect? They're coming to collect. Yeah, okay, gold amalgam. Oh, there we go. Someone started digging it out already, even though it's only on a 7. Let us cancel that, and let's actually dig that out like that. I think that'll be better. How much slime is there? None. Okay, evaporated to polluted oxygen. I want to grab these. Quickest way might just be through here and up there. but we'll see about that. I just want to make sure we're not running out of oxygen again. No, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. So let's leave that going. Yeah, more of that up there. Has this been finished? Almost finished. We're getting there with that one. So then what I'll probably do is unhook that from this big long thing that's going up to the top here. Yeah. There we go. They're running up here. You're going to deliver the suits? Yeah, there we go. There's a suit. Someone's dropped it on the way past. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say deliver suit and deliver suit. And we're going to set those on to 8. And hopefully somebody sooner rather than later will come and do that. Oh, we need that enabled as well. Uh-huh. Yeah, that was something else I was told, was disable that so people can come and work up here without the suits. I'd rather they have suits. There we go. They're fixing the pipes and the water's all running down again. I'd rather they have suits. That would be good. Will this stop once it's filled up? Or is that going to overflow? Oh, there's a wheat seed. Look. Wart seed. Wart seed, not wheat seed. Is that there? You've got it. Where are you taking it? Okay, let's follow you. Follow you. Where are you going with that? Hopefully for where I asked it to be. Through there. Don't drop it. Hold your breath. Yep. Looks like you're going to put it right there. Excellent. That's what we want. Cool things down a bit. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff running off of hydrogen, which is interesting. Oh, right, there we go. Right, so what have we got these other ones set at? These are all set at 8. So let's set that one at 8. I also went through and changed a load of priorities on stuff as well, but yeah, there's so much going on. These I do want to move to a cold area. Okay, can I just, Atmos suit, sweep that up, please, and put it into one of these so people aren't running past. Did I get the wrong thing to sweep up? No, I got that to be swept up. There we go. Excellent. Thank you very much. And there's another one there. So if we get that one swept. And is there another one? Or has that got to be built? Yeah, there's 2 there. Look. Sweet. There we go. And then that'll be 6 people that can come past and work up here if they need. Oxygen should be fine. Yeah, there it is. That's filling them all up. And power should be fine now that this thing isn't going to be working. So, yep. That's good. So that's going to just speed things up here. There we go. The pipes are getting fixed. Hooray! Oh, what's going on here? Oh, I guess I don't need that. Why is there a gas pipe there? Weird. Obviously built the wrong pipe, thinking it was a water pipe. Okay, so how's this going up here? Yeah, terrible. Until that's sorted. I mean, what would be good is whatever comes out of here is to dump it. Like down here where it can get cold, then pump it out, which I think is possible. I mean, we've got this area here. I mean, why don't we try and do that? If I just dig out like all of this, say up to there, I mean, they'll reach as much as they can, and then close it off and just have that as a storage tank for the water and then pump it out. And this wire, what's that up to? 960. So, ideally, we don't want another pump running off of that, but we'll see what we can do. There we go. Look, it's all going through. Excellent. So, we're getting there. So, when I was doing this off camera, because that system was working perfectly, all of this was filled up with light blue oxygen, like this little section down here. But I think we've got some extra algae that we're going through at the moment. So, let's let them do that. Has anybody come across here and dug out this yet? Not yet. Unreachable, unreachable. Oh, okay. Is that... People can get through there. Oh, I can't get through here, look. Shall I just deconstruct that and deconstruct that and stick a door in there? I closed it all off while I was doing stuff earlier to try and keep the oxygen in. So I'm going to do that. Also, I saw the comments that you were making. Thank you very much for your help, letting me know that when you use the super speed debug thing, it can mess up your food. And I think you're right. Now that I'm only running in normal top speed, my food isn't disappearing like it was before. Whereas I was running in a debug top speed, super speed as I like to call it, and food was just disappearing. And apparently that is a bug. So don't use the debug super top speed unless you're just playing in debug mode, you know, sort of creative mode, cheat mode if you want to call it that. But if you're playing a proper game, don't use super speed. Hello, what are you doing down there? You're going to have a little sleep. What a place to sleep. On ice, luddy, in all the dirty stuff. Yeah, we need to put another ladder up there. Come on, I want that to get done, if you don't mind. Okay, well, you'll get to that when you get to it. Let's run... What have we got around here we can use? Granite. Is that mostly granite? Granite, yeah, lots of granite. So let's build that out of that. And then we'll do that one there. And all of that should be fine. And then I reckon if we do that and that, we'll block that one in. We'll do that one there as well. We should be okay. What I'll do is I'll put the vent low down so it doesn't sort of overfill. And then we could even put an aqua... what's it called? Oh, we probably haven't got one yet. Automation. Hydro sensor. No, that's pressure. Isn't there a thermo sensor? Does that work underwater? That's the one I'm thinking of, but we'll see what happens anyway. Let's have a look up here. Can you do that for us? I'm going to cancel that and I'm going to do it again. Because it was on a 5, now it's on 9. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's just check down here. How's this all going? Yep, that's working now. Good. So what I'm going to do is... Look at this wire that runs all the way down here. I'm going to deconstruct on a 7 that, and all of that, all of that, all of that, and get all this copper, I think, back again. All of that, all of that, all of that, and all of that. And this will just run off coal power. And it's got an automation wire, there we go, attached to it as well. Good. Something else I turned off was this pump at the top. So we're actually getting a build-up of hydrogen in here. Oh my, yes we are. Let's put that back on again. Let's put that on an 8. Let's have that running 20,000. So it's running all the time. Let's put it on 100. If it gets above 100... No, let's do 300. So I think we did something with that before, didn't we? And what was happening was it was just constantly cycling. It picks up oxygen, it's going to cycle that through. We don't need that, do we? Let's get rid of that. Yeah, we've got like a nice backup of hydrogen now. Excellent, that's good. How's this ice doing? Is that going to melt yet? Minus 9.9, it's getting there. At some point that ice is going to melt and just fill this up. I reckon about 20 squares, so we should be okay. Oh yeah, look, these are all working nicely. Any more mushrooms we can pick up? Tons of balm lily stuff. Oh, what are you doing down there? I've no idea. No idea what you're doing down there. Okay, how is our water tank going? There we go, nearly done. Oh my goodness me. I put that there to stop it running out. That could actually run down there, couldn't it? If I deconstruct that tile, it would run down there, over there, and into here. And then it was melting. Freezing, I mean. Ice, polluted water. Yeah. If you could do that, please. Otherwise, this is all going to stop working. Oh, dear. There we go. Thank you very much. What's the temperature there? Yeah, don't overflow. It overflows, it will hit here and go down there. Okay, it's not too bad. Oh, we've got one there. Can we deliver an exosuit to there? Please don't leave them lying around. Deliver. Deliver. We've got enough to go around. I think that's finished. Yeah. How many exosuits have we got? It should say over here somewhere, shouldn't it? Industrial ingredients, medicine, cooking ingredient, edible agriculture, cultural soil, liquid. I thought it said somewhere how many exosuits we've got, but I don't think it actually does. Let's sweep up that one as well. Yeah, there we go. And oxygen. Why is that suddenly stopped? There we go. It's filling up. That's fine. Good, good, good. Okay, they can get out. Yeah, this is working. This is nearly done. And then what should we put in here? If we have... Let's have a think. I don't want the water too deep. So we're going to have a liquid vent. Let's make it from iron. Sort of here. That should be fine, shouldn't it? And then we'll have a liquid pump. Say here. And then we'll have insulated liquid pipe. Obsidian. Wolframite, high thermal conductivity, thermally reactive. Let's just go igneous rock. So we want that coming out of there and going into this system. So this wire is going to go straight down instead. That's going to loop over the top. So if we deconstruct that one there, and that will go over the top. Are you able to reach those? Yeah, you should be able to reach all of those. And then that one, let's have, where's a liquid bridge? There we go. Once they've done that, we'll drop that over the top like that. Yep, that'll go into there, and then that'll come down into there. So hopefully that'll cool it down a bit, and then it'll pump it out once we've automated that. But I'm going to sort of... we could lift that up higher, so it will fill up. And by the time it rises higher... Do you know what, actually? That might be a good way of doing it. Because there's all this up here. This is all going to get converted. Look, it's filled it right up to the top of the geyser, and it's still going. Oh, my goodness me. Yeah, if we do it sort of up to that height there... Let's just get rid of those. I think that should be okay. And then if we have that attached to here, is that going to be alright? Oh man, I don't know. 960. It's going to be a bit over. I might just turn off one of these. I don't know. How's that going? Yeah, we really... max gas pressure. Yeah, so we could probably turn off one of those. Yeah, look at that. That's going through nicely. Let's have a look in here. Yeah, it's filling up. You can tell when it's coming through nicely, this area fills up and stays nice and cool. Good. Okay. Things are going much, much better. Yeah, this is all running away down here. Now it's all running away over there. Now it's all running away down there. Oh, back into here again. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Well, if you just do that then. I mean, people are going to get soggy feet over here, which is a bit of a pain. So what we might do is stick a mesh tile right there. And then we're going to fill this one up. Deconstruct the ladder. I'm going to try and redirect where this water's going to go. There we go. We'll do that. There we go. Make that an 8. Oh, there we go. It's going in. There we go. I'll just mop this up. Yeah, there we go. That's going to run down here instead. I don't really want it going into... Oh, that's a separate thing, of course. What temperature is that? 37, 49. Yeah, I don't really want it going into there. So we'll do that anyway. And that will just sort itself out. That's fine. You're going to get disconnected. Yep. Okay. Hopefully they'll come and do that very soon. Oh, yes. Saying no pipe over the top. Oh, have they dug this one out yet? Still haven't done that. Still haven't done this. What is the problem? Cancel deconstruct. That. Deconstruct. On a 9. Oh, here we go. Thermo-nullifier is getting opened up. Too cold, apparently, for this. So let's see what the temperature is around here. Minus 33. That is fantastic. Are we opening up anything over here? We are. We have another... There we go. Another one here. Let's just do... I tell you what we'll do. We'll do that so I don't forget it's there. They can't get to that yet to dig it out. Any more over here? Nothing that immediately stands out. Oh man, they're just like all over the place, aren't they? So that's cool, getting that done. I'm going to get them to build this wall up here because this is getting a bit silly, this thing. And I want to try and keep as much of this this polluted water in here as possible until this is done. At the minute, that's all just leaking out. So what would probably be a good idea is to deconstruct that ladder, put a block there, and just open up the wall over here. Deconstruct that, and deconstruct that. Then they'll be able to jump over and build all these final things. At least then we'll be saving all of this water. Oh, look, it's iced up on here. That is not good. So now nobody can get through there. Is there anybody trapped up here? No, I think we're okay. That's a bit annoying, and they still haven't done that. I don't know whether they're ever going to open that. It's just weird, isn't it? And I want to come across here and grab some of these sleet wheat grains and things. I might just build a ladder down the back here. It might just be easier. Oh, they've done that. If they can open these. What little bit of water we're going to lose. And then soon I want to get going with this. We've got this natural gas geyser, which this is filled with gas. And that would help sort of keep the power going in this system as well. So we will see how that goes. How's everything going over here? There we go. We've got some more hatches. Let's wrangle these hatches. There we go. We're going to wrangle those. And then we're going to put... Wow, we've got nearly 13 more eggs. There we go. Let's do that. Yep, that's in there already. Excellent. Do we have any more sleet wheats? Wart seeds? No, we don't. That's what I mean. I keep saying sleet wheats. So once this is filled up here, you fixing some stuff up, are you? Yep, you're putting some more of these power control things in. We've got 2 in here. Once that's filled up, we're going to start living off meat. But overall, we're doing okay. Oh, now that might be a problem. That's going to stop that coming out. Which is any nastiness from this. But no, I think we're doing okay. Why is that lying there? Please don't just lie on the floor. Deliver. Deliver and deliver. And that is weird. I don't know why it's doing that. It's very annoying. You get wrangling. Oh, there we go. One got wrangled. Yay, we've got another one in there. You just stand there. Don't worry. There's only some wrangling to do. You're going to come and wrangle the other one. We've also had somebody finish as an apprentice miner. Luddy can be upgraded. There we go. To a digger. A miner, beg your pardon. And we really want to get some more people in. I really do. Once I know these systems are... Oh, there we go, look. So this hydrogen is getting pumped through there. Yep. Hang on. Oh, yeah, there we go. It's going up there. Yep. That's fine. Yep, that's doing okay. We'll leave that going. How's this one going over here? Yeah, there's nothing else in there. So what we want to do is change that to 1,000. So that stops unless that hits 1,000 and see how that goes. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, they've opened that up. What is going on? Pipes are broken. That's what's going on. Let's block that. And this is all turning into snow. Is this overflowing? No, that's fine. Yeah, even more pipes are broken. I think once we've got this set to a level where it will just cool, I think that's going to solve that problem. We've solved this problem. As long as it keeps moving, it's fine. There we go. They're mopping some of that up. Getting the wires in. Excellent. Just that wire left there. And then this will stop doing this. It will stop breaking. But we're okay living off the fried mushrooms and the other frost buns that we've got. Gristleberries, they're growing fine. Still haven't done that one there. Oh, I know why. They can't flip and reach it, can they? That's what it is. Oh, darn. Do you know what? I didn't even think of that. Do you know what I want to do? I want to dig out that, and that. I'm going to cancel that, and I'm going to do that one. And see whether they can jump up and get out of there. Aha, there we go. The anti-entropy doohickey thingy has been dug out. Excellent. So we've got that. They're building up this wall. I think they need to build that to be able to get out and up over the top. It's almost flowed to the top. It's still going. It's still going. This thing is now filled up, which is good. We just need that wire done there. And we've got all sorts of water in here and other stuff as well. But hopefully they'll get this fixed. If we get that done, and then that will start flowing through there, that'll be good. Oh, they've dug it out. Here we go. They're coming across to open this thing up. Hang on. What is it? What is it? Can we see? No, we can't. Can we get one more dig? Luddy, can you move to here? Yes! What have we got? A hot polluted oxygen vent. Not a flipping another one. But then it is in a cold area. So what is it going to be polluted with? That is the question I think we're going to find out in the next episode. Because if it's just, I don't know, food poisoning or something, we might be able to deal with it. It'll freeze its way out. Yay, that stopped again until they get the power going. Maybe that will be the way to go. There we go. Yep, they fixed up that wall. Excellent. Well, come back tomorrow to see what's going to happen next. We've got all these projects on the go. Things are running a bit better. Things are running a bit better. Food's okay. Stress. Everything's okay. So hit the big B with the tea stain to subscribe and be back then. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.